Hey Virgo. Alright, so I'm going to pull a few cards from the Kipper deck. So you can see, I know it's been a minute, y'all, but it's been a lot going on. I am working on readings. I'm going down the list. So if I haven't gotten to you yet, I will get to you tomorrow, okay? So you guys, let me run down the logistics. Don't forget, flip your roles. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. And please use the spirit of discernment, okay? So let's see what Kipper has to say for us today. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and showing out. What message do you have for Virgo? Ooh, first card comes out is child, okay? So this could be about your inner childhood wounds or in regards to a child in your life, okay? So tell me about this child. Oh, the Lovers. All right, so again, this could be in regards to twin flame energy, or it could be with somebody that you have a close bond with, a partnership with, or something. Some type of choice is going to be made, is how I'm seeing it. It's a healthy choice on top of that. So somebody needs to make some type of selection, and it shouldn't be taken lightly. And at this point, when it comes to what's truly important to you, it's like you have to hold to your beliefs, okay? So, and that's how I'm seeing it. So it's some type of decision that's going to be made, all right? Now, the Ten of Wands comes in a reverse position. I feel like that's a release, though. So, like, don't you know how when you're carrying a whole lot responsibilities, it kind of gets to a point where you feel burdened in a way? But what I'm seeing is like you're almost there, right? Whatever it is that you're carrying here, you may have unconsciously or consciously taken on like the extra responsibilities, okay? But what I'm seeing is that whatever it is that you put in, it's about to pay off, okay? There's an end in sight, basically. So whatever you put in, it's about to pay off. So let's see. Tell me about that. Look at that, the Empress energy. And what I'm seeing is like, again, that divine feminine energy, or it could be just you in alignment. But you're experiencing new life here. And it could be in the form of a pregnancy, you know. It could be in the form of a child you already have, or someone else's child, right? But what I'm seeing here is that be kind to yourself, basically. But you're creating something that's very, very abundant. So let me see. Tell me about that Empress energy. 2 cards coming out. Emperor and the Two of Swords reverse. And what I'm seeing here is that, okay, again, that's that divine masculine energy coming through. So Virgo definitely could be a divine counterpart or a twin flame that you're dealing with. This person didn't have any type of control before. And what I'm seeing here is like when it came to that discipline and all of that other stuff, but they're going through some type of transformation. And what I'm seeing here is that they're becoming more structured, stepping in that leadership position and making certain decisions for themselves. Where before they just weren't. They weren't making a decision. They could have been wearing a blindfold. Basically because, of course, it was a difficult choice. And how I'm seeing it is because, again, there could have been a child involved, right? The Devil comes out. A karmic connection of some sort. It could have been some spell work going on. It could have been just somebody feeling trapped, disappointment. You know how the ego does, right? With that Devil energy. Ooh, these are a lot of cards that keep flying out. Here with the Queen of Wands coming up in the upright position. So we're going to talk about that for a second. And what I feel like is like you're finding, how can I say it? It's like your confidence. That was the test, because I did a reading a couple of days ago when it basically spoke about, Virgo, you're being tested in some kind of way. And what you are being tested on is your confidence, okay? And especially when it comes to what you believe in, what you're trying to manifest. Now, if you have been maintaining that confidence here, then guess what? Some things are getting ready to come into fruition. It's like some type of healthy choice. Okay, as to how I'm seeing it is going to be made here. But otherwise, if you haven't been in that energy, of course, you know, it brings delays and things like that, right? 511 on the timer. The house card comes out. So you could be looking to move, maybe build something or something here with real estate could be in the picture for you. A lot of despair around that energy, a lot of worry energy around this. So again, like I said, if it's involving building some type of firm foundation for yourself, moving or a house or some sort here, something dealing with real estate, don't worry, all right? Because again, it's the worry that brings in the delays, okay? So you may not be feeling confident, or you may be feeling like you don't have enough, right? I see the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So usually that's like not feeling self-sufficient or sufficient in some kind of way. But what comes out is the sudden wealth card. All right, 11 is on that card. You could have been making some wishes too. But also what I see with that 7-7 energy is that some things here is getting ready to come into completion, which basically means is that you're getting ready to get some type of sudden wealth, some type of reward. And I feel like it's because of your diligence. I also feel like it's because of your confidence. 1 second. So it's your confidence that's going to be rewarded here. All right, is what I'm hearing. Also just seen a quarter on the floor. Okay, so I'm going to pick that up. And it is a Liberty coin. So your birth year could be 1973. Doesn't have to be, but I'm pulling out what stands out on this card, right? You may flip a coin. Like, yeah, we're going to flip. Here's a tip, right? But tell me about this sudden wealth. 7s could resonate with you. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Yeah, you haven't been seeing your efforts pay off. It's like it's almost been limited. You've been putting in the energy. You've been making the investments, putting in the work, okay? But when it comes to seeing your win, it's like you haven't been seeing it. So the 7 of Pentacles really is telling you to take a look at the bigger picture, all right? You may be frustrated that some things are taking too long to come into fruition, but your efforts will not go unrewarded, but you must remain positive. And that's how I'm seeing it. Like, this is all about your rewards for your diligence, for your confidence. All right, y'all, so my space right now, I'm not sure where I left off at, okay? But however, when it comes to the sudden wealth, you know, this is what's coming in your life. I feel like because whatever the worry, the indecisiveness was, it's like you decided to make a choice, basically, right? With the 2 of Swords coming out in the reverse position. And so the 2 of Swords is often related to balance in relationships. You're having a hard time maintaining partnerships, and you're getting caught in the middle of arguments. See this as a caution. Like a person in the car, you may be choosing to keep the blindfold on. Avoiding issues won't make them go away. You're not avoiding the issue any longer. And that's how I see it. And this is why this sudden wealth is coming in. Okay, so let's talk about that 2 of Swords reverse. Yeah, the Sun card comes out. So it's like you're now deciding, you know what? I'm going to take a more positive route with this. I'm going to choose my happiness at the end of the day. And that's what's key, right? This is how we get to this point in our life where we are on the road to manifesting, where we can move forward. But when we decide to stay stuck, you know, and resistant to the change, then guess what? We get caught up in the cycles all over again, okay? So the 6 of Wands comes out in the reverse. But when we decide to make a choice for ourselves to move forward, then guess what? The sudden wealth comes in. We start to see the abundance come in. Let me pull from my Angel Oracle deck real quick. And that's what you want to see. You want to see this abundance come in for yourself so that you can be able to feel enthusiastic for real about what you're trying to manifest. So show me what I need to see for Virgo in this reading. Yep, the Madison Guardian. So be open to healing information. I feel like, you know, you got to have your heart open, your heart chakra. So you've been working on some things here when it comes to that. When it comes to your intuition, it's like you recognizing here that you have the power. You get the intuitive downloads, even down to hold the space, you know, hold the space, hold your space. That's the joy card. It's like when it comes to what you're believing in, don't be unmovable. Look, I love it, especially when the card's the book automatically flips to the page. Hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. And when the joy card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perception and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. Hold your space. Okay? Be unmovable. Because what you are,
let me know if I can help.
What you are creating, okay, the universe is ready to help you. You heard Siri? Let me know if I can help. Okay, 3:33 on my timer. And that's what the universe is saying. It's like, let me know if I can help. What can I help you with? All right, so don't hesitate to ask for support because you're going to get it. You are in alignment. This is what is your destiny. This sudden wealth is your destiny, okay? Let me turn it the right way. This is your destiny, 777, all right? You deserve this. And remember that no matter what you've been through, no matter what you have not been seeing transpire in your life, you deserve to have this abundance and this happiness. So stay in an attitude of gratitude, maintain your peace and your joy, and get some rest. Because as you can hear, my twin is snoring up a storm, okay? Get some rest, all right? Sleep good tonight, all right? And I'm sending my prayers and my love and everything to you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, the thanks button, all of those great buttons if you feel in my vibe. You dig me? All right, so I love you guys. Peace.